Hey YouTube, it's Chris from Universe X, and I would like to actually just make another video attempting the Hell stage of Final Boss King. So I've already done it twice, and currently you can see I'm top 0.59 percentile with a score of 2,530, but I want to see if I can take it further than that, but I also wanted to get a Hell level W on camera. So without further ado, let's just get into the video.
Who decided that? I will be the one to decide.
Alright, so this is not going to be clean. I'm going to let you know that right now. All I got to do is enter the stage and you can see my CC, and you already know this is not going to be clean. Why? I'm like 20 CC short. So the boss is going to go first. So I'm always starting off on a bad foot. But the strategy is pretty sound. You've got some key units that I know you've seen before. The Elaine, the Elizabeth, the Escanor, the Jillian. I do like Jericho, but I also don't like how Jericho can just get smited by damage. Escanor is a bit thicker, and that's why I'm using him. Plus, of course, I just love Escanor. So we're going to get right in. The first thing we're going to do is shoot up on our Raisin Drink. That perp. And after that, we are going to add that 10% of health onto the 30% that Jillian also gives to HP types. And we're going to jump right in. The main thing that scares me is that sometimes Elaine gets, she hits patience whenever the side ads get too many stacks of ult gauge. And that's detrimental to life itself. So let's see what we can do. Alright, didn't want to get the double Cruel Sun. We don't want a third Escanor card. Like, Escanor will get his ult through Elizabeth and occasionally using his own cards. We want, instead, to have extra Elaine cards, because Elaine's skills are crucial to this boss battle. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure that we can get our Elizabeth to ult. And unfortunately, that's the main agenda right now. We're going to move her stuff to the side so that she gets everything right there. We're going. Of course, you get one orb for using an attack, you get another orb for moving their stuff, and you get another orb for using the attack. So I just got 3 of them so I can have access to her ult. And we are still getting Escanor cards. This is not okay. Do people die here? Oh my gosh, see? It's just sometimes. Alright. Again! Lovely. Beautiful, actually. This is actually all we really want to see. We just want to see the ult gauge, to be honest. Because even though we won't be getting Elizabeth's ult next turn, this kind of hand ensures that we just live. Like, it's a automatic you live this. One, we're gonna hit that. We are going to hit this, and then we are going to hit that. Beautiful. Lots of points that turn. Love that turn. Okay, so we can cleanse, and we gotta heal. Okay, we're doing big things next turn. Alright, so next turn, we got to make sure that we clear out a lot of stuff. We're going to get rid of his attack buff. We are also going to heal back up to full. And what we're going to do here is move Cruel Sun over here to get that ready for the next turn. This feels sound. Elaine cards, too. That's what we like to see. Alright. So he's going to ult us for not much damage. Now we need to cycle as much as possible because we need to start trying to work into the non-Elaine cards. So he doesn't have enough stuff for us to like stop yet. So we're going to hit that. We are definitely going to hit... We're going to throw in this one, because we just want to cycle through cards as much as possible. And we don't want to take his ult gauge yet, but I am going to derank his cards. Taking the ult gauge this turn doesn't save us from damage necessarily. Like, we need to play that smart. Alright, well, it would have been nice. It would have been nice. Alright, so we're getting to a sticky point. For sure. Next turn, we need to make sure that we can... Like, I want to take his buff, but I think right now it's actually more important that I derank him and get rid of his stuff. And then on the side, I'm going to hit this with... No, he has 4. I'm sorry, I almost lost my mind. We are going to do this to take away his stats. We are going to do that, and then we are also going to derank him. That way he's going to hit for less, he's going to lose his super, and we are going to hopefully buy ourselves another turn. I mean, we're going to buy ourselves another turn. That's going to happen. So from what I felt like, if I get to phase 2, I'm normally winning this. It's just a matter of getting to phase 2. So this is the sticky point, because we are going to get patience from here on out. We actually need to kill him. Like, on the spot, right here. Well, maybe not kill him, but you know what I mean. So what we're going to do here is, we are going to hit this. We're going to hit that. And then we're going to do this. So Escanor will be able to kill him next turn, 100%. And then we need to trust in the system. Supreme trust in system. Okay. So we're gonna have a big prep turn. We're gonna have a huge prep turn next go. Okay. Because we're gonna make it out of phase 2. The thing I'm not sure about is if we're going to make it out of phase... we're gonna make it out of phase 2 for sure. I just am not quite sure if we're going to make it into the next one. We are going to do this because we want extra points, and then we are going to slam this man with Escanor's ult and move into phase 2. We need Elizabeth heals, and we need some stuff. And another Elaine card would be good, and another Elizabeth card would be good, but we need like some supreme... The next draw needs to be good or we lose. It's just as simple as that. I cannot go next turn without some sort of heal. You're killing me. Okay, so we're not gonna die next turn, but we're not really living either. Like, this hurts. We're going to do this. We are, we need to stop him from ulting no matter what. So we will rank down his cards. But if we're gonna do that, we might as well hit you with this. And then hit you with this. And then hit you with this. And hopefully this will save us. We get in some damage. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're cooking. We are cooking now. Let's go. We're gonna be able to cleanse off the defense downs. As long as Elizabeth doesn't die, but I have no reason to think she's gonna die here. Oh! Woo! Alrighty then, that was too close for comfort. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to do this again. And we still need to get Elizabeth's moves out of there, but Escanor will be coming up after that. So we're gonna hit that. We're gonna go into a full bronze again. We will take down that. So on a full bronze, I don't think he's killing us. 3 bronze. Now he could. We gotta cross our fingers and hope we don't see like unnecessary crits. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We are very fine. Alright. So, now that we're above that, we get into some kind of in-territory stuff. We are going to Escanor right there. We are going to heal here, and we have to rob the old gauge. It just has to happen. Perfect, perfect. But we're not out of the woods yet. So right now we're running into the issue that we don't actually have what's necessary to kill him. We can de-skill him, but if we take a super, we just die. That's like, it's not even a question. If he supers, you die. Let me check him out real quick. I don't think I can get him off damage right now. 1000% of attack. So what's he gonna go up to? He's already at 13. Even like, you know, 100% would have been wild. Like, this is alright. So all I want to see, this is a hard part right now because I mean he's got 1374. This is so hard. 1374. I mean, we gotta multiply that by 1,000. Like, what is this? 1,000. I'm scared. I'm scared. I feel like if his super just goes off, you die anyway. So I don't think we can try to let him get the super. So, I mean, I don't think this is enough damage by any way, shape, or form. But we're gonna go for it. Can you crit? No, there's not enough crit damage in the world for that. Yeah, we're done. That was highly unfortunate. If we had just gotten that card right then and there. How much did that hit for? Yeah. Alright, so that last one hurt because all I needed was one more. If I had gotten that a lane card, her second one that turns into an ult wipe AoE, I would have sealed that game. So I'm a little upset about that. Just a little bit though. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna have to eat that. But we will make sure we have Elizabeth's ult next turn. And we'll just hit him for a little bit of damage while we're at it. Yeah, I hate to see it one more time. Like, that is some F in the chat territory right there. I'm just... Alright, so this time we're gonna do this. We don't want to lose all of that, so we're gonna hit that, and we just need to get this out of the way. We need to get cards out of the way. Heal up to full. Smack, smack. And this. We definitely need to get one of Elaine's second moves. And we're just not seeing it because life is not fair and we are hated. Now, he's gonna ult again. I feel like I can get away with doing this. and then doing this, and then doing that. I can definitely get away with that. Like, we're definitely gonna D-rank him. Bro, could we, like, one time get a chance to lower their, like, I'm just saying, like, I know it's all RNG, but how do I only receive one of that card? Like, it stays there. It stays not doing anything. Like, I'm upset. We definitely need to get rid of that. We definitely need to hit this. And, at this point, yeah, like, we do need to heal up a little bit. I could not be any more, yeah, hate to see it. Like, it's just like they don't want me to succeed. I've still only seen one. And from this part of the boss battle on, it gets harder and harder. Because he's going to have, like, massive amounts of pierce rate. I'm absolutely butthurt. Might as well score some points on the edge. That should heal me, but I'm not taking any chances. I want to be at maximum health because he's just gonna start clapping me turn after turn after turn now. Okay, now we get moves. Now this stuff is here. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we definitely need to take away from the old gauge, but at this point I'm just like so petty. I think what I just do here is move this to the side, activate it, and then Cruel Sun him. We are just going to hope to live this turn, and then just hit him with the ultimate. Just immediately. Like, screw this man, screw everything he stands for. We are still alive. This is the way it must be. We didn't see any new cards. We are going to move this over here. We are going to hit him with Escanor's ult, and then we're going to hit him with this. So we're going to come into the next round fully healed and ready to steal stuff. Yep. So here he is, back here again. Alright. We don't have any heals here, and that's actually really bad. But, we do have is the ability to move this here. Click on that. And we'll remove ult gauge next turn, for sure. But for now, let's Cruel Sun him. We could have done that in another order, just so he took more damage. I do understand that. That was my mistake. But right now, we just want to make sure he's not hitting for great damage. Alright, so now we're starting to get a roll I can appreciate. Alright, we're starting to get into a little scary territory. But we still have a lot of D ranks. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to... We need to get rid of some of this sooner than later, to be honest. We're going to D-rank him. We're going to heal. Escanor is still a little bit away from his ult, and that's a little sad. But we can still put some damage on him. Now, the question I want to know is... what can I do about Ellie's ult? Because nothing I do this turn is going to get Ellie's ult. I think we go for the damage here. I saw his ult bar at max and I almost freaked out, but then I remembered he's not there yet. Okay, perfect. Alright, so he's gonna hit a little hard here. But we do have the ability to take his ult and heal up. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. And the next turn we'll be able to actually use her. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be fine. So we're gonna take her away from the ult. We are going to heal up. That's gonna hit her max. And then I think just for a little extra damage, we're gonna hit that super. Get that out of the way finally. Alright. I don't remember if he was holding a gold though. Because if he's holding a gold, that might be problematic. Okay, he's not holding a gold, we're fine. We are fine. This turn could not be any better. It's actually beautiful. Now, we're going to need a little help next turn. Mind you. But this is going to be beautiful for this turn. So we're going to hit this. Actually, there was no reason to screw ourselves on. See, sometimes we be making suboptimal plays, you know? We're going to hit him with this. We are going to hit him with this. And then we're also going to do this. Get some depletions right there. Level up a little bit. And unfortunately, he will be able to ult next turn. So this can't even be about anything other than damage. We need everything here. So Elaine has the highest attack outside of Escanor, and this is 160, and this is 150. So yeah, we're gonna hit with this, scale him down. We're gonna hit with this, and then we're gonna hit with this. And if this doesn't get there, we lose. But it will get there. This will get there. This will be a W. What? Oh. Hmm. I've never asked that much from you, Jillian. Never in my life. But if you could please hit this man with everything you have, please. I have never even used you to attack once in the game before. If you have any positive feelings for me, the fact that I have leveled your SR self to 75, invested in your awakening, given you gear, please do this for me. Just one time. Amen. Please? No! No, it was so ugly. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, as you can see, losing 3 of my people was awful. It was very awful. Like, bad awful. So, it lowered my score by, like, 800 points. Just bad. I mean, you can see my highest score is 2530, so I've definitely beat it with all of my people up. So that was just a little, that hurt. That hurt a little bit. But hey, you know what? Jillian got it, and I got a win on camera. It was just, you guys saw pretty much how that was. Just a little more damage. Or if Escanor had another card in that lineup, I would have actually killed him with all of my team surviving and would have had a great score. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The ending was a little saddening for me, but it is what it is. So, I'll see you guys next time I decide to drop by Universe X. You guys have a great day, And I hope you guys enjoy the game as much as I do, because I'm having a ball. See you later.